Longer I can put this off, the better. Oh my god, I have to move the dog sled. Oh my god, hold on. Oops. Go, doggies, go. Stop that, I don't like that. Are you mad at me? Probably. It is dark, and I don't like that. If I can't hear it, it can't scare me. Keep running. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not having fun. Oh, I don't like this. I'm so scared. Friends and gamers, we're playing a horror game today. I know, big steps, big steps. All right. So I don't play a lot of horror games. I scare easily. I really like creepy movies and books and stuff. And those I'm fine with, but when it comes to a video game, and I've said this before, I think it comes down to the fact that a video game, at least, listen, I've taken classes, I've studied media, right? And one thing you hear a lot, and I do have to pull this out because one thing you hear a lot about video games when studying things like media and all that jazz is that a video game, if you're telling a story with a video game, it really is kind of like an immersive movie situation type deal. More so nowadays, I would say immersive television series, because the games can get pretty long, especially if you're playing a JRPG, but you're in the story. So playing a horror game terrifies me. But I have heard nothing but good things about That Which Gave Chase. It's pretty short. We should be able to finish it in this video. And so we're going to try to do that today. This is one of those indie games that kind of popped up on my radar almost out of nowhere. It's been out for a couple of years, but there was a wave of people making video essays about it on YouTube. And I was like, wait a minute, before I watch this obscure video essay, why don't I just play the game myself and come back later to the video? This is fine. So that's what we're doing today. Thank you so much to Aslot Carlson Hoglid, I hope I said your name correctly, and keymailer for providing me with my copy of That Which Gave Chase. And we're gonna play the game. I'm so terrified, especially I'm recording this at 8 o'clock. The sun has just gone down. I was gonna try to do this earlier, but YouTube has been acting up today and ruined my day. So weird full circle moment of I found this game because of obscure YouTube video essays, and now I've been hindered from playing this game by YouTube. We're just gonna play it. You know what? We're gonna play. I went to play and my mouse missed it. All right, we're gonna hit new because I haven't started the game yet, and we're gonna play the game. We're at least gonna see how long I can last. Can I finish this game? I think that might be a good angle for the horror game video series that I have yet to name. Let's see if maybe that's the angle. Maybe that's the angle we come at it from. Maybe it's can I finish XYZ game? And this game is supposedly only 45 to 50 minutes long. So I think we should be able to do that. We'll work our way up. Okay. I'm already kind of scared, and I'm already going to change the look sensitivity. Listen, the longer I can put off going... Okay, longer I can put this off, the better. It's going to take me an hour 20 to finish this game for the sole purpose that I'm scared. Input, that's what I need. Thank you. 2.5. Not 2.5, but TO.5. Resume. Nope, it needs to be less. Hi, I get motion sickness really easily. You'll learn. Resume. Oh, that's too much. Yes. 0.3. Nope. Gotta change it. Just give me a second. I'm working on it. Listen, I'm gonna get scared by this game. The least I can do for myself is make the sensitivity how it needs to be. 0.2. Okay, that's gonna have to do because 0.1 was not enough. Hey, hi friend. We should keep moving. So the premise of this game is that we are transporting on a dog sled a scientist to a secondary place, secondary location, right? That's what we're trying to do here. I don't know how to use my sled. What if I talk to you again? Nope, nothing. Okay, well, how do I use my sled? Mount. Like that. Lift anchor to move. How do I lift anchor? Dismount, lift anchor. Okay, noted. So now we're on the move. This has a similar... Oh my god, I've been on my reading project this year. My big reading project is listening to classics audiobooks. Hold on, forgive my impatience is what somebody says. I have placed a lot of trust in you. I'm assuming that's the scientist. Oh my god, I have to move the dog sled. Oh my god, I wish I didn't have to, but my hand is forced. Wait, is that the scientist? Tilt sled with Q and E. Hold on. Oops. Okay, we're not gonna tilt the sled. Get your act. Hold on, I was trying. Hold on. My big reading project this year has been to get through as many classic books as possible. A lot of them I've been doing on audio, right? Because a lot of them are public domain at this point, so they're really easy to find on audiobooks. I think it's A Journey to the Center of the Earth, the book version of it. Obviously not the movie, because the movie is extremely different. But there's a part of Journey to the Center of the Earth where they go to, I believe, a remote part of Iceland that feels very similar to this vibe right now. So maybe that's a rec. I forget what I rated the book. I think it was probably a 3 or something. It was a book. All right, let's mount this thing again. And we're gonna lift the anchor again. I'm not using Q and E unless absolutely positively necessary. Because it was fortunate thing for both of us that I found you when I did. Is that what it says? I can't read this. navigate at the same time. Willing to brave the cold for few others would? Okay. Your efforts will not go unnoticed. This is all the scientists talking. Okay, we're on the move. We are on the move. I'm kind of scared that there's music now. Woo, woo, woo. Doggies, you got these doggies. I'm very uncentered and that like is mildly concerning. It's annoying me a little bit. Okay, we got this. I think much will come of this, is what the scientist says. It is time for me to return to finish the work I have started. I hope the music isn't too loud. I might change it in a hot sec, but we have a pause sec. We pause. Just go down by like 10%, maybe a little bit more. That was probably a bad time to pause. One thing if you've been on the channel for any amount of time, you know I pause a lot at the beginning, and that's what we're working on right now, just to get it like perfect. Also, it's a spooky game, so I'm gonna like turn the volume down as much as I can get away with. Wee! Come on, doggies. Whenever it gets like rough, oh, they said the thing. Okay, the title screen, they said the thing. Wow. Whoa, where am I? So I guess this is like a flashback. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the tunnel here. Keep steady. Now it wants me to tilt the sled. I'm not tilting the sled. I fell over last time I tilted the sled. Thank you. Go doggies, go. Maybe it's because it's like pixelated, but these look like big versions of like these dogs have the same fur pattern as my dog, as Toto. But Toto's like 4 different colors, so break. Come on, doggies. Come on, don't go on over the cliff, please. Oh. Why did it turn around? Stop that. I don't like that. Also, I can't break. Is that why the guy turns around like that? I can't break. It's like not working. Okay, well, I guess we keep moving. I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, do we fall again? Okay, not bad. Is that, what do I pay you for? Is that the scientist guy? Oh. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna start beating me up. Oh my god, hi. Are you mad at me? Probably. Okay, let's mount again. Okay, let's go friends. Lift the anchor. So he's sitting. So it's not a flashback. We still have our guy, and he's sitting in the sled. We can see this now because it got light out. So it must just been like a flash forward, I guess? Sure. Yeah, let's call it that. I'm trying to like go where it's like steady. The cabin should be close. Okay, so he's turning around to talk to us. And except for that one time where he wasn't. If they're still here, we'll meet them soon. Who's they? I don't know if I want to meet them soon, Mr. Scientist Guy. Quite frankly, I'm scared. I'm always a little bit scared. At least me being directionally challenged, it isn't really a problem with this game because you kind of just keep going straight. There's one direction to go. There's like ambient music playing though, and I don't like it. Don't like it at all. If there's one thing I like even less, not through here. Oh, so then where do we go? I think that's our only option, dude. All right, well, oh, do the dogs just move on their own? Whoa, whoa. Okay, we're falling over. I need that. I need to reset. He says, get your act together, but what do you mean I can't go through there? I'm confused. Okay, let's mount. So I think that's where we came from. Yeah, because that's where I turned. You can see our tracks, and we like turned back around. So is there another direction to go? I was just talking about how it's like foolproof. Lift anchor by interacting with the sled handle. Well, it tells you that now. I guess we can't. No, it does automatically turn you back around. Interesting. So I guess we can just go back this way, maybe? Remember when I was joking that this game was going to take me longer to get through? Because I was going to keep pausing because I was scared. And I'm a weenie. What's that? It's just, we're directionally challenged now. That's what's going to take me longer. I lied. Oh, there's the cabin. We went past it. Okay. My bad. Interact with anchor to dismount. Use anchor. Use anchor. Thank you. We're like really far from the cabin. All right. Lift the anchor. We're going to circle back around. Come on, friends. Okay. Prepare for anchor. All right. Drop it. Are we closer? That's a good spot. Yeah. Dismount. Maybe shouldn't leave the dogs there. Hand me your lantern. Why? I want to keep my lantern. Where's the lantern? I guess I can just give him my lantern. Like, is that how you do that one? Interact. Equip lantern. Okay, do you want it? Oh, he's going in the house. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. But does he not? Immediately pausing. I'm scared now. I was gonna say, does he not have his own lantern? But then we got flash forwarded again, and it's dark, and I don't like that. Where's my sled? I don't have a sled. All right. Brother took my lantern. I can run a little bit. I'm hitting down on shift, and I feel like I'm running, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Hey, brother. Not much further, he says. Can I have my lantern? Please. Remember that this is just the first step. This is starting to feel more like Journey to the Center of the Earth, but like creepy. And like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Using classics as inspiration. We see it all the time. All your efforts up to this point will be matched twofold or worse. What's worse? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? This is always the true test. Okay, so it's doing the fire thing. The fire in the main screen did that. When I have failed again and again, I'm turning my sound down. If I can't hear it, it can't scare me. I'm gonna walk into the light, I guess. I don't even think there is sound, by the way. If I don't look at it, it can't scare me. If I don't look at... Oh, okay. Hey, what's that for? Take? Okay, so I have a gun now. Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna make me. Oh. Oh, no. Go on, he says. What if I don't want to? No. I don't want to shoot the deer. What if I don't want to shoot the deer? Huh? You do it. I think I have to do it to you know what? Can I just mount? No, I literally have to do it to progress. I hate it here. Okay, fine. Very well, he says. Okay. You maybe have some use after all. Interesting. Hey, where'd he get alcohol? At least it's pixelated, so it's probably not that bad. What now? Almost ruined. Well, whose fault is that? Their behavior remains strange to me, though I understand it much better now. Okay. All right. Well, now I have to shoot something. Awesome. Cool. Great. If I can't hear it, it can't hurt me. What horrors will we meet? Also, I would just keep the gun up, but we walk a lot slower, and I feel like I'm gonna shift to run. Jesus. Oh my god. All right. Keep running. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. Don't like this at all, guys. I don't like this. I'm not having fun. I turned my sound that I hear down as well. All right. Just shoot it and move on. I wonder if there's a way you can pacifist run this. It's not a very long game, so probably not, right? Oh, I miss. You probably could pacifist run this part. I feel like I'm playing Palia, where it's like really difficult to shoot the deer sometimes, and then if you miss, they just run. I don't think anything's gonna jump me here. I think I probably just have to shoot a certain amount of stuff, maybe? Oh, hey, what is this? Well, okay. I turned my sound back up, by the way. I don't think this is a jump scare game. I think I'm safe. What are you looking at? I guess I interact. Oh, inspect. The path splits. Okay, so all right, we built these to serve as guideposts. You'll learn not to place much trust in your senses here. Okay. That could be, least of all your memory, that could be a line, a reference to, like, it's a frozen barren wasteland. You're gonna get turned around, don't trust yourself. Or some sort of madness, I don't know. I think we should go in this direction. And he points. Okay. Well, let's go back on the sled. Mount the sled. Oh, I gotta lift the anchor. All right. Go, doggies, go. This feels like a bad idea. Very interesting, though, how in like the nighttime, either flash forward or flashback scenes, they have, it's obviously the same forest, but it's shown as like a grave site, as opposed to in like the current daytime scene, it is like a way, like a sign, like directions. It's like a map almost, or like serves as a map. It's just, you know, examine the sign. It will show us the way. Okay, hold on. Nope, anchor didn't work. Anchor's not working. We gotta turn around. Can I use the anchor now? Come on, guys. Anchor. I don't know if the sound I just heard was ambient or what. There was like a little like bird cawing type thing. I don't know. Says it must be this way. I recall our first crossing. Out on the great sea ice with no landmarks to guide us. Hearts unyielding in the face of endless struggle. I knew the way would reveal itself to us eventually. Yeah, it has a very similar vibe to Journey of the Center of the Earth, but like the book. I've not watched the movie. I don't want to compare this to the movie because the movie seems very bombastic. Is this guy following me? Yeah, this guy's following me. Okay. But, okay, so the sign goes this way because that's where we were going, or headed at least. Oh, I'm so curious. I can't wait to watch the obscure video essays after playing this because I'm so curious what other people have to think about it. Comments are also going to be fun for this one. All right, lift that anchor. I think that's like a wall, so I think we're just going to head out this way. Let's go through these two trees here and just go straight, I think. At least as long as we can. Oh, there's a sign over here. We should examine the signpost. So we just have to keep finding the signposts. Moving. Okay, well, let's dismount, I guess. It's going down the mountain. All right, well, hopefully that doesn't become a problem. So this one we have to go to ourselves, probably because it is up that mountain and the game engine doesn't work that way, I would assume. All right, I'm gonna sprint to that. This mountain's taking a minute. It's an incline, it's uphill. Okay, through here. Okay, well, yeah, do you see? No, I kind of do here, but there's no need to worry. I'm not so sure about that one. We persevere. Is that it? We are rewarded. All right, well, we got to get the sled up here. Is it still where we left it? Oh, I think probably you can go through there. This snowdrift was just a bit too much for the sled. Hey, buddies. I like how some of them sit down. It's really cute. Mount, take the anchor, and let's get into where it's a little bit more flat. There we go. Good as new. And then we can go through here. You got this, doggies. Maybe not. They're struggling a little bit. They're falling. We got this. No, we don't. We fell over. It's a rocky path. I don't know. You pay me to bring you on the dog sled. Nobody else could do this as well as I do. You're the one making me go on this weird path. What do you expect? This is kind of rough, though. Oh, there's another cabin. It could be a mistake to go towards it and, like, stop there. I hit a tree. All right. Use the anchor and dismount. Hey, bud. Can't interact with you, you're just mad. All right, well, what's up with this cabin? Oh, empty? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm scared. I don't like when it gets really dark. I don't like it. Okay, resume. Here, your lantern. Oh, why did you have my lantern? We should continue. This is no place for rest. I don't like your tone, sir. All right, mount the thing. Lift anchor. Just go straight. I am going to turn my sound down because the jump scare can't scare me if I can't hear it. Just go straight. Just keep moving straight. I see we might have to go this way. You've gotten us far, musher. That's me. I'm the musher. Oh my god, I thought my dog's heads were like monsters. I don't know what we're doing. When I first came through here, I understood so very little. Not unlike you. Oh, I have no idea what we're doing, so I understand very little right now. Perhaps it was vain ambition that first led me to go further than any of my companions deemed responsible. That lies in the past. I know what my purpose is. I really hope we don't fall over, especially in this like current darkness, level of darkness. It is the journey itself that draws us. This is what the guy says. Give your life to the pursuit of one thing and your hard work will be rewarded. Is it though? Like that's the ideal, but does it actually work that way? So interesting because it's like, oh, this place is the sieve. Hold on, I can't see a thing. Pass through and you shall find all your imagined woes have been left behind. But know this, the ghosts that give chase through the gray will never leave your side. So the ghosts are that which gives chase? No matter how far you go, he says. Okay, let's remount. Lift anchor and hope we don't fall again. It's kind of impossible to see anything though. Okay, this isn't so bad, right? If I hit a wall, the dogs will redirect me. So, okay, the lights faded away. I'm switching to my OBS because my OBS can't scare me. Oh, it's the light again. I know you're not supposed to go towards the light, but it says when we first came through, as if dragged from a rope. So we asked them, do you wish to leave? I do. I intend to stay, or what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm curious. I'm intrigued. I want to know more. Oh, have I told you what became of that deathless deer? You have not. I think they're working in some replayability possibly, because it seems like there's multiple different paths you could possibly take, which is interesting because I thought this game only took like 45 minutes. So you haven't told me. My expedition was slipping through my fingers, he says. Also, this has been the only jump scare so far, so that's pretty safe. We were being humiliated by the conditions and all efforts to chart a course were fruitless. Like if this is the only jump scare, okay, we're rocking with it. Somehow these stupid creatures were able to not just survive, but thrive. Don't call them stupid. That's mean. He's fading away. My OBS can't hurt me. I am looking at my OBS screen. OBS is another monitor. It's fine. It's smaller on OBS. It can't hurt me. Oh, it's daytime again. I guess we just go forward with our guy. Whew. Very interesting how it's like an atmospheric horror, just with like the, okay, well now it's nighttime. You have the just this like barren, snowy wasteland atmosphere, which is terrifying in and of itself. And also the like existentialism of it all with the story. Very interesting. I think that they're matched together very well. Hello. So that was just like, you want to know what I think? He says. Sure. Oh, I think you've gotten us lost, musher. Possibly. I don't know where I'm going at any given time, actually. Oh, I can move. Hey. Well, there's our dog sled. I don't know if that is part of the story or I actually was going in the wrong direction and that's how the game redirects you. I can't really be sure. There's a deer over that way. What if I dismount? Can we just like walk towards the deer? I think that's what we're supposed to do. Do I still got a gun? Yeah. All right. Well, do you think this will help us now? Possibly. That one's gone. I don't know. It was there. You told me to do that earlier. Oh my God. I thought there was like a tap, tap, tapping sound somewhere in the game. And I was like, what's that? No, it was one of the figurines I have on my desk. It is a bobblehead. Let's go this way. I don't know what we're doing. It's fine. There we go. Time skip. Lost, he says, and looks back creepily. I am lost. I don't know where to go. But you were directing me, so it's kind of on you, dude. Another time skip. Now where are you taking us, he says. I don't know. I wasn't paid to be the guide. I was paid to be the musher. You were paid for directions. Well, you weren't paid. You paid me with your direction. I am directionally challenged. We've been over this. This could be part of the game, though. I'm not really sure. I didn't watch the obscure video essays. I am lost. Am I supposed to, like, follow something? Do we follow the deer? Oh, we were eager to study these animals. I cracked it. You follow the deers. I'm just gonna follow that one. To learn how they could thrive in such an unforgiving place. Is understandable to a certain degree. Was he looking at me? We withheld one from its herd? Well, that seems mean and a little bit cruel. 5 of us in tow of the deer, though we were not content in simply being led across. How did it know where to go? How did it chart its course? Can you stop looking at me, dude? Once that the animal could hear the faint beating of hooves across the ice. Maybe that was the tap tapping. Maybe it wasn't my figurine. So we cut off its ears. That's disgusting. Another proposed it could see the slightest indentations in the snow, and we took out its eyes. Oh my god. We emerged on the other side, and the creature was reunited with its herd, as if it knew things it could not have been taught or used senses we could not take from it. I don't like that. And now we're giving chase to the deer. Oh, there's a metaphor in there somewhere. See, he says, we persevere. We're getting stuck in the trees, dude. If you ever come to doubt your decision to come here, think about where you were when I found you, where your life was. Here your life will mean something. I have brought you here for a specific purpose. Are we going to be sacrificed to something? So listen closely. The mad scientist says. I'm going to call him mad. Oh god, it flashed forward. So we don't know what he says. Interesting. Okay. I'm not looking to die today, he says. Someone's got death flags, and I'm not sure who yet. It's either me or this man. Sorry to this man. Faster, he says. Oh, did we die? Okay, no, we did kind of, but it just resets. I'm like, I'm not really sure where to go, quite frankly. I'm trying to follow the snow, but the snow is like disappearing. We keep on keeping on. I guess I'm not looking to die today. And that's a cliff. Okay, so we need to stop before the cliff. Okay, noted. See, that's why my one thing about horror games is that the stories in them are so cool. I know I've brought this up before, but like, I want to play more of them, but I am scared. I'm not looking to die today, he says, so use the anchor. Oh, that didn't count? I guess we can't stop there? Because also I got trampled by deer. I'm curious, are they? Oh, they are following us. Interesting. So it wasn't the cliff, it was the deer. It was the getting trampled by the deer. So, oh, that worked. So now we gotta turn back around? Oh, we fell over. Okay. Well, we didn't die. Dude says, what do I pay you for? Oh, you're like over there. Well, we didn't die. So there is that. We mount, use the anchor. I think I'm stuck. I actually think I've soft locked myself by getting stuck. Okay. Yeah, I think we might be stuck. How long can I last in the horror game? Until we get stuck, apparently. Oh, I haven't lifted the anchor. Quite sure how to free myself from this one. I think we might be like super soft locked here, because that's glitching. Okay, can't go that way. That's locked. That also seems locked. Yeah, no, I soft locked in the horror game. Huh. How do we get out of load checkpoint? Last checkpoint was 2 minutes ago. Sure. Oh, okay. So it was the I don't want to die checkpoint. Okay, we can save this run. We can save this. My thing is they keep going straight, right? So we kind of need to get off to the side and put in the anchor, but not fully off course, you know? Oh, we fully went off the cliff there. Oh, there we go. Well, we fell over. I understand your confusion. Is this because I died too many times? Yet you made it through that descent unharmed. Oh, is that the end? You must have, or you would not be here. Wait, did I do it? Would you like to keep trying? Yes. I wonder what no does. I want to finish the game. Does that reset it, or what happens? I'm confused. Oh yeah, okay. So if you die enough times, it does kind of just be like, hey, you kind of suck at this, you know? Maybe it gives you help, maybe it just skips ahead a section. Okay, yeah, so, because I'm like, if we crash out off to the side, the deer can't really get us. But we need to be off the beaten path enough, so I'm not quite sure. Because I'm like, if we like actually crash it, that might be like the best bet situation, you know? I'm not really sure. Oh, we fell again. I do want to keep trying. Yeah, sure. If we hit an hour because I'm at 40 minutes on my recording. If we hit an hour and I still can't figure this part out, then we'll just hit no. Let me keep trying. I'm stubborn. I know there's a way out of this section particularly. I just can't figure it out yet. I will though. We've reached a puzzle of sorts. I will figure out the puzzle. Oh, we fell again, but like we're right in the middle of the thing. We'll get it. Don't worry. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. I'm determined. I'm gonna try to just like keep moving, I think. We fell again, but I think we're like dead set. Yeah, okay, so we're like right there. The deer are giving chase and I can't figure out how to get away from them. I can't figure this part out. This is where he says I'm not looking to die today, and then we get jumped by the deer. I would like to keep trying, at least for now. Give me at least like 10 minutes. 50-minute mark is give me at least like 10 minutes to try this. I'm kind of like veering off to the side here. Although I know this didn't work last time because I fell. So if okay, we got hit. I can't figure this out. Do we just stop? Because then the deer are gonna jump us. I don't know if there's a way out of this section. There has to be, because it keeps giving me the like, you suck screen, you know? Oh, okay, yeah. There was a way to go. It's like the edge of a mountain. Okay, noted. That was very difficult. Faster, he says. Well, I'm trying my best. I'm just hoping that there's not like another sharp turn, because it's the sharp turns that get me. Oh, we fell. That's it. We're dead. Yep, there it goes. Do I have to start from the beginning? Yeah. Darn it! It's the sharp turns that get me, because I refuse to use Q and E to make this thing, like, start, like, what's the word? Like, Tokyo drifting? Because I don't like that. I fell once, and I'm like, we're not doing that again. Oh, we're falling. We're falling. We're dying today. Darn it. This part is very rough, and I will keep trying. I'm gonna assume this is, like, the penultimate, quote-unquote, boss fight of the game. Like, this is the final boss situation. Because I can't figure this. I'm having a rough time. Watch it not be. Watch there be a harder section. It's not even that it's, like, hard. It's just I'm really bad at sharp turns, and it's kind of biting me in the ass a little bit. But I'm bad at sharp turns IRL, too. So, like, what do we do with this information? Listen, dude, I can't go any faster. I'm going as fast as my little doggy's feet will take me. I'm trying my best. He says I'm not looking to die today. I'm trying my best, sir. I'm kind of like if we, like, edge it. Oh, my God. Oh my God, this is rough. This part here, right here is really rough. It's gonna break, isn't it? Good riddance, he says? Oh, did we do it? I think we did it. Oh my God, we survived. He says get dragged to the road. We did it, we survived. That's a checkpoint, baby. Let me pull this thing up. So that's the direction we came from. Like, back this way. Whatever we did worked. I call that a success. I didn't even need the full 10 minutes. I used 7 of them. Lift anchor. We're back in the forest. It's gonna get dark again, isn't it? This is hard to navigate with all these trees. Oh, that's a dead end, isn't it? Whoa! Oopsies. So that wasn't the direction to go. I lost my footprints now. So now I really don't know where to go. All right, let's try again. I am very confused, as always. This game is not for the directionally challenged, I'm learning. But by God, I've gotten this far, I will fit. Oh, cabin! That's where we're supposed to go. Okay. Anchor. Drop. Dismount. Hey, buddy. Oh my God. Sorry. That was a me problem. One of my lights sometimes flickers. It's not like screwed in right, I think. So sometimes it'll flicker, and it did right there, and it scared me. It's just one of the light bulbs. So like it wasn't like the power like dipped for a second. No, we're fine. That just scared me a lot. Were you guys scared? Probably. That scared me. I was gonna say, were you guys scared? Probably not, but I was scared. Then the lights turned off in game, and it scared me. Okay, I'm turning my sound down a little bit. It can't hurt me if it can't do the jump scare sound. Okay. For my lantern. Why is the door cracked open? I don't like this. I don't like this. If I look at my OBS, it can't hurt me. Right? Okay. Read. For the outsider, the one who is being led, we see you too. I guess I'm being led? Yeah. What is that supposed to mean? Okay, so we can read that. There's more here. Oh, this is rough. Oh. Entrance to the eastern site, March 18th, 1892. I am not sure what purpose my writing can serve, but I still find value in it. Perhaps it is just for my own sanity. Writing helps me recall, helps me separate my own thoughts and memories from theirs. This is, after all, what I am paid to do. We have all settled into our roles rather well, albeit with one glaring exception. This is hard to read, by the way. I have to like hold down and like move to each section, and then A and D go from page to page. Very difficult. His accounts of the North made great impact on me in my youth. So strong was the allure of the sections of the world map still uncharted, that I found myself standing in port with all my belongings wrapped up in cloth. I have always considered myself a careful, logical person, yet there I was, willing to put everything on the line to be given the chance to return with an account of my own. I'm not sure where we are, but it's giving we're in the Arctic, in Antarctica. There it is. Yep. The crew there assembled was a curious sight. Misplaced among 5 hardened expeditionists stood I, a failed writer along with 2 artists, and of course the ill-fated young botanist. All hand-picked by our great leader, a man whose name once carried some renown in certain circles. Oh my God, Razor Cortex, now is not the time for a notification, thank you. In his eyes, I saw that same light which shone so fiercely in the horizon, leading us to the first sight. I recall that my heart sank, for I knew that light would only ever lead us further into the gray. And then there's like a black hole. Hold on, I have to turn off the Razor Cortex notification. Oh, you can't hit escape here. Okay, well, that got to go away. You guys couldn't see it, obviously, but what is this? Oh, I heard like a knock. I don't know if it was in the game or not. That scared me. You can't hurt me in the corner. I'm in the corner. You can't hurt me in the corner. What is this? An oven? There's just wood in there. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. To be fair, though, I've been more scared by the noises. Oh, sorry. Toto made a noise. I've been more scared by the noises outside this game than what is actually happening inside the game, I think. You cannot hit an escape here, though, and that is what scares me the most. I really just want to stand in the corner. I don't like this. Oh, this is the worst part. The small enclosed space. What is interactable? I'm so scared. I literally don't know what to do and I don't want to move. Okay, what are you down here that's interactable? One thing is certain, here we are completely at the mercy of the conditions. All attempts at crossing this thick mist on our own have failed. With neither water, sky, nor ice blink to guide us, we always end up right where we started. When the place chooses to give directions, we have no choice but to follow. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back outside. Okay, I don't like it here. Where's the guy? Okay, guys, let's just leave. Oh my god, one of my neighbors closed the door. You better start paying attention. We are not safe here. Okay, there's my sled. I'm gonna just mount my sled. Okay, lift anchor. Let's go. I'm not really sure which way to go, but anywhere is fine, right? Also, is there chromatic aberration thingies on the dogs? Is that part of the game? Or am I going crazy? Oh, they're slowing. Why are the dogs slowing down? Or was that just a glitch? There is sounds, I think. Oh yeah, there is sound now. It could be going backwards, quite frankly. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if it matters anymore. Listen, it'll take me back to the checkpoint. Is this a cliff or something? No? Okay. Not bad. You may continue to retrace the steps that brought... Okay. That was the way we came from. They will never alter? What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Well, now we're hitting snowbanks that I can't get around. Oh, we fell. I'm not quite sure what you pay me for, sir. I kind of got lost. You know, load checkpoint, confirm. Take me back to the cabin. I don't know where... I think that was the wrong way. I hope the cabin was the checkpoint. Oh! Okay, so he shot the thing. Okay. Is he, like, afraid of deer? So, I think we actually need to go that way. Maybe. Is that the way we went, though? I don't know. Because last time I just kind of went straight. I don't know, man. Let's just try this. We'll keep trying directions until something works. This might be a dead end, though, because the doggies are moving kind of slow. Oh, yep, that's a dead end. Okay, well, then go back to... We'll just keep, like, going back towards the cabin. It's fine that we fell. That's totally fine. Is it that way, then? I think it's just go straight, then, yeah. Because there was dialogue in that direction. Like, technically, there is dialogue. The doggies are kind of stopping again. I think maybe they just get slower up a hill. But they can go up the hill, you know? There we go. We got up the hill. We hit a tree. Because this is where we went before. There was dialogue lines. You may continue to retrace the steps that brought you here. Yes. They will never alter. But it lets me go this way, so... Examine the sign. It will show us the way. Okay, there's a sign over here. For where is the sign? I see trees. What just happened? What just happened? Fool? Are we being attacked? Oh, I see the sign now. What just happened? Did we just get attacked by deer? Are the deer, like, coming for this man? I don't like the ambient music playing. I see the sign now. Dismount. Okay, I got your sign, dude. Inspect. This way, it says. Do not worry. I'm very worried. I just got shot by a deer. Here we are all bound to its grip. Is that the ice or the mist they were talking about? My body unable to move. Oh, I'm getting hit again. My memory is no longer my own. Oh, they're like really coming for us. Oh, wrong tool. Got it. Okay, now what? Hey, bud. Hey. I just took out that deer for you. I don't know why you look so mad. But this is the way it wants us to go. Oh, wait, no, I think it was this way. What did it mean by this way? I'm unsure. I'm gonna assume it's this way. Just gonna assume. Hopefully. I don't like the sounds at all. They're terrifying. So, like, I don't like them. They're scaring me. But I think that's the point. I think they're getting louder as well. Also, there's like a certain degree of like a tilt happening here that is also terrifying. I don't like these sounds. I also am thinking I went in the wrong direction. I don't know though. It looks like there's light down here. I could be imagining things. Oh, there's another cabin this way. Okay. I'm afraid for that. Oh, we went in a big circle. Hold on. Do we dismount here? Okay, I can save again. Not even save, but just like hit and escape. Oh my god. It's been an hour. How long is this game? Because I thought it was like 45 minutes, but it could be an hour 45 minutes. Like, I want to finish it, but I don't know if I can last any longer. 45 to 60 minutes. Okay, so I'm just like extremely challenged here. Okay. I just don't know where we're going, which we should be done soon. It's been over an hour. All right, well, we're back at the cabin. We went in a big ass circle, but going straight worked before. Like, that way. So let's try again. My dogs stopped moving. I think it's just the snowdrift. I think they're fine. Remember how earlier I was like, it's okay if you're directionally challenged. The game tells you where to go. I lied. The game doesn't tell you where to go. It kind of does, but not well enough. At least for people like me. My upstairs neighbors are always pretty loud. Like, they make a lot of, like, banging noises in their apartment. Not sure what they're doing. I always say they're spring cleaning, like, every other week. But they're doing that right now, which is extremely terrifying for me, who is playing a horror game at 9 o'clock at night on a Wednesday. Oh, we fell again. It's fine. Let him get up. Let him get up. Like, I want to finish the game, but I'm so directionally challenged that I am unsure where to go. There's the sign we got shot at by the deer. And then we shot the deer. And there's another deer. I'm gonna try to avoid that one. So we went... Okay, we got hit by the deer. Hold on. This is happening again. Mount the thing. Just get on the thing. Oh, it hit us again. Okay, fine. I always bring out the lantern. Hey! Got it. All right, now we can mount. Listen, I don't like it either. I don't like being mean to animals. But the animals were mean to me, okay? Only in the game. Only in the game. I have woken up the puppy. You were not mean to me, puppy. You're my sweet baby angel. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's the deer in this game that don't like me. I was able to reach you, he says. Okay, so we got more dialogue. We figured it out. And be your guide. I don't remember what he was saying before, BTW. Now we are much the same, he says. We're going into the mist. I don't like this. Oh, signs this way. Oh, it's dark again. You've spent your whole life here, he says. Trying really hard to stay in this path. Just you and your dogs, an outsider. That's what it said on the cabin. I know what that's like, he says. The letter in the cabin said outsider. When we arrived, we were outsiders to this place. A cause of imbalance. But it took a liking to us. What took a liking? What is it? We might fall. As long as I am needed, I am unable to leave, he says. Now gone is the fear and the doubt. Hold on. All paths have been revealed to me, yours and mine. Trying very hard to catch up with this guy. I don't have my lantern. Oh god. My task is reduced to something so simple, he says. To follow. There's the light again. I'm just gonna keep following his light. But now it doesn't really matter as much because we have the firelight back. Okay. OBS can't hurt me. Oh! Oh my god. Toto, don't scare me like that. Toto just like sniffled. He's a sneezy boy. In viewing the events that led up to this moment, okay, understand that I have been asked to play the part of the opposer. Well, I kind of oppose the scientist guy too, so standing not in the way, but alongside it. Oh, that's the scientist at the fire. What does that mean, the opposer? Who by ingesting poison let rot set in and replaced old flesh with new. So there was a warning on the Steam page about this game that there was possibly the use of psychotics. This could be that, just saying. But I don't have an option to not take the thing. So we're gonna take the thing. I'm gonna turn the sound on my end down a little bit. I could tell you that I planned for this course of events to take place, but I know better than that now, he says. Or maybe it's not him talking. Not unlike you, I am a victim of circumstance. Because there's no quotes on this, so it could just be like a third-party omniscient narrator sort of situation thing. Like, I'm the guy. You know, do not ask me to reason. By the way, don't do whatever they're doing. It's bad. Don't do that. Thank you. I'm not condoning this. The reasoning of your own mind may be as impenetrable to you as the reasoning of others. Okay, that makes sense. The sum of a half remembered feeling in a long forgotten dream. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I know what's going on screen. So can I show the screen? I don't know. Is that a knife? To you, I was a hand in the dark. A stranger stood waiting in a forest. Okay. I took you in, trod the path you followed so effortlessly. I don't like this angle. Now, just as I brought you here, you will bring me out. What? Huh? Did I have the death flags? It's fading to black. OBS can't hurt me. I'm looking at OBS. It can't hurt me. Oh my god. Literally got jump scared by a notification on my phone. It was from Tumblr. Oh, something's happening. I saw it in OBS first. What is this? Where am I? Oh. I might be in a human grave. I might have been buried alive, quite frankly. Oh, I can interact with that. Little mushrooms? Is that my hand? Okay, well, I take the mushroom. There's the psychotics. And I take the other mushroom. I think that did away with my health, but now what? I can't move. I can't move. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Okay, take one. Oh, it's healing me now. Interesting. I don't support this, by the way. There's the fire. Why is there another cabin? I swear to God. Oh, are these like my memories? Where am I? They can't hurt me in the corner. I can't be jumped in a corner. Oh, what's this? In my memory, I spoke to a young man there, convinced him to abandon his life and live like I did. Is this our scientist guy? He should be close now. I guide him as well as I can and hope you will do your part. You who recalls everything, remember this also. I brought them here. I am the one who should be allowed to leave. Or is that scientist guy's friend? He's like, they should still be there. You'll meet them. Another letter. There's an image on this one, and it says, recall that on the outskirts of the borders of this place sits a small village, dug in among the pines. Is that it for the letters? Do I gotta like sit in the chair for my ritual sacrifice? Is there something on the back of the chair? No. I am unsure what happens now. Because now I am stuck in a cave. No way out. And I'm scared. I'm gonna turn my sound down a little bit up. Like, what happens? Is there something more with this letter? No. I was like, maybe something's on the back of it? No. Wait a minute. Nope, that's a wall. Is there like anything I can do? So I got something in my inventory on 3? No. Nope, that was a rock. Have I read this one? Okay, last one. No, this is the original letter. What if I pick it up and put it in the fire? No, I can't move it. Anything interactable. Anything at all. Is that the one with the letter? Yes. Is there like a third letter somewhere? I feel like I'm going crazy, but maybe that's the point. Oh, where am I? It's too dark and there's noises. I don't know what to do from here, and I have so much anxiety. Oh, I need a break. I need a break. I need to edit a video after this as well. Like, I'm just gonna check my email really quickly. I don't know if I can keep going. I'm just like, we should be done. We could be done. I'm so close to the, I know I keep saying I'm so close to the end, but oh my, I want to know how it ends. I don't know if I can keep going. This is terrifying. Oh, can't get me in the corner. You can't get me in the corner. I know that's the direction I'm supposed to go, but I don't, there's nothing to interact with to like take some of the fire with me, you know? Because like I could take a log or something and like use like, just like take the longest one and light it on fire, like a torch, or even just take one of the sticks from this fire. But these aren't interactable. So like, I'm kind of like, well, I don't really know where to go from here. And this game is giving me like a lot of we could take part of the chair, you know? We could use the chair as a torch. Like I've reached a point where I'm like, I'm terrified and don't know where to go or like how to keep moving forward, you know? Because I'm pretty sure it's in here we can go, but it's too dark. We could just try and keep any further. Okay, now I don't know where I am. All right. I really want to finish this game, but I'm like stuck now. And I'm like, I know I'm so close to the end, but it's the small enclosed spaces that look like some sort of ritual sacrifice is happening that scare me the most. And it's like, it's full dark outside. I'm shaking a little bit. We answered the question, can I finish that which gave chase? And the answer is no. I'm terrified. Let's go back to the menu. The menu. I can't do it. I can't do it. I know I was probably so close to the end, but it was like a mix of the small enclosed space is scaring me and I can't figure out what to do to progress. So I think we're just gonna call it. This is such a good game though, especially if you're a horror games person. I want to be a horror games person, but I have so much anxiety. I do think this is really, really good though. I would definitely recommend it, especially if you like the existentialism of it all. Existentialist horror, is that a genre? Probably. I think this would be great for you. And guess what? I didn't spoil how it really ends. So if you're curious how this game really ends, go download it. How much is it on Steam? How much is this game on Steam? It is $4.99, and I would very much recommend it. I got lost a lot, but I'd recommend it, despite the fact that I cannot finish it. I would still recommend this game for sure. And you know, I always talk about how I have what I like to call the horror games and etc. other things punishment list. It is the list I go to when I haven't gone to it yet, but we're getting close. We're getting close to our first like player nay scheduled games for the year that I need to finish, or I have to go to the punishment list. There's a lot of horror games on there, and I am gonna put this game on like to finish this game is gonna be one of the to like rack my brain and figure out how to finish this game is going on the punishment list because I need to do that. But could I finish this at least in one sitting? For the terms of the video, to answer the question, how far can I get in that which gave chase? Almost the whole end. Almost to the end. Almost the whole game. But did I finish it? No. I couldn't. But that's on me being a weenie and nothing else. This game was great. It does what it needs to do. You know, it's like not perfect, but it does what it needs to do. It's terrifying, and that horror games, honestly, I think are better that way. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you once again to Aslet Carlson Hoglid and Keymailer for providing me with my copy of the game. Again, I hope I said that right. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. I think I have like a new renowned sense of energy from just being able to like, oh, I can breathe. I'm not gonna get jumped at any second again. But also if you like this video, you should go check out that which gave chase down below. Well, it might not be linked. I'll try to remember to link it. I always forget. But if not, it's on Steam. You should go check it out. But as always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day. Wherever you are in the world, don't get chased by deer out in the wild. And don't be like the scientist guy either. There's something culty going on there. And I guess we'll never know. But don't be like him. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!